This is Jay with Mobile Home Partners here inside of the single wide manufacturer home we just purchased about a week ago. So the owner just vacated, just got done taking most of the belongings. Just gonna do a small walk around video here, a small little tour. Now I did inspect the property prior to purchase, of course, but it was full of all their belongings. I mean, this living room here was completely packed. So one thing to watch out definitely when you're inspecting a home with all the belongings inside. I mean, you want to make sure that you don't necessarily have them rearranged for you, but this floor here looks solid. However, in the past we have noticed you may have a couch in this section here with a big old hole under it per se. Could be soft under it, water issues, you never know. So you definitely, if you're inspecting while all their belongings are inside, at least have them move stuff around slightly just so you can do a thorough inspection. Definitely put that on the contract, based upon final inspection. That's what you will settle for, whatever you agree to on terms. So just want to make sure you cover yourself on that. But single wide, it is 3 bedroom, 2 full baths. Not in bad condition. We've gotten some in worse condition, some in better condition, of course, but most of this floor here, I think it's pretty solid. What I can see, no soft. Yeah, pretty steady so far. So here's a good example of this, and I mean, even the window you can see, obviously, this has been over time, just maybe leaked from the top. I can't tell where it's coming from, but the seal obviously hasn't been doing its job and it's allowing water to come in. It's not soft, so maybe the issue got fixed, but it didn't get repaired here where it was damaged. The floor looks a little ugly here, but shockingly, again, it's solid, so no major damage here. It was repaired prior to getting completely destroyed. One of the closets here. Definitely gonna need some TLC in here. I mean, definitely some rehab. Come in, maybe just replace this whole floor. Never been a fan of these little squares here. I don't like it personally. We like to get the whole sheets in one, just put it down if we're gonna do vinyl. Or if you're gonna do these squares here, floor, which I prefer. A little more expensive, of course, but I think it looks better, more durable for sure. So decent sized closet. Needs some painting, some repairs. I mean, you can see it's got some damages too, so never rush inspections. I mean, when you come in, you want to make sure, especially on the final inspection, you do a thorough walk around. You want to inspect every corner of the property best as you can. So here's one of the bathrooms right here. Decent size, of course. Shower. Vanity looks decently new. It must have been replaced perhaps at one point. Floor in here looks pretty good. Definitely use a clean. Here you have the washer dryer section. Typically these, can't really enclose these because of the small space already. If we had a little more space, I definitely would like to make more of a small little room for it, but no damages. Looks like that wall right there would definitely patch it a little better than that. Maybe just replace that whole sheetrock, paint over it, make it look better, dress it up nicer. Here's the kitchen, decent amount of cabinets. This is where the fridge would go, stove. Like I said, not in the worst condition. We've gotten some in very bad condition. This one here, overall, looks like they took care of it for the most part. I think they said they lived here for about 5 years, so I'm not sure they did any major upgrades but middle room here, second room. Small, 12 by 12 maybe. They left us some paint, so we might be able to get everything. I doubt it, but might help. So here's another closet. Definitely could use some update on that. We'll just rehab that whole closet in itself. I mean, close it in better. Put some shelves somewhere they can hang clothes. Shoe rack maybe in the bottom. Not sure yet. Little things like this. I mean, me personally, I mean, when you're coming in here rehabbing, that is a perfect time to go ahead and take care of all these issues, especially if you're painting the whole house again. all these little holes, scratches, I mean, just come in and just take care of it. And little things like that, patch it up. There's just no sense in it, so. It's kind of weird, it just has little random holes throughout the house. I don't know what they were trying to do, but, all right, let me see. So, looks like here's where you have another closet, of course, but it looks like back here's where you have the connections to the water heater, which obviously it's under the house on this one, which I prefer. I like it. We did inspect it. It's a small 40 gallon. That's another thing you definitely want to inspect, whether inside or outside the house. You want to make sure that water heater is up to date or at least working. I mean, it's a pricey little exchange if you have to do it. Not just installing it, but the water heater is up. You're looking at a few $100s. So installed a new fan. Didn't do the best of job, but we can definitely use that fan right there. We'll install it better, put some light bulbs on it. I think she'll be good to go. Again, this very solid. You can't tell, but I'm steady stepping on this floor, making sure there's no soft spots, or I haven't fell through, so that's a plus. Let me get to this room. Apologize for hesitating. I'm looking around. You can definitely see the house a lot better through the camera here. It's actually a bit dark. So here's the second shower. You can see this is not from the outside. This is actually from the middle room we were just in a few minutes ago. Just the way they built this. I mean, it's definitely waterproof. You have the whole sheets in every corner, but you can do a lot better than that. I mean, here we'll come from the other side. We'll seal it, patch it, make this flat, equal. I mean, it's nice little stand-up shower. Good space. I mean, there's no sense in that. But again, this is, full bath. No bathtub, of course, but okay. So overall, decent sized property. We will be financing this one, rent to own. If you follow our pages on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you'll see some of these deals we post. They don't last long or normal. We take a very low down payment, small increment payments. I'm gonna walk outside on this one. We usually don't. But one thing I did not get to inspect was the back porch. I'd like to check it out real quick. So here I'm coming out. Yeah, decent size, okay. Oh, left us a grill and everything, nice. It's a little fenced in back here if you have a couple little dogs. Or exterior of this property definitely was taken care of. I know the roof was just resealed, I think you said about a year ago. You check that out, there's good condition, so big plus. Anybody moving in here, that's something you don't have to worry about. You know what, I didn't see this room when we first inspected. Okay, little cabinet here, some space, put some groceries or whatnot. Okay. All right, well, thank you for watching. Any questions, messages, anything you want to discuss, you're welcome to DM us, send us email, jgarcia@mobilehomepartners.com. Send us an email. We'll be happy to assist. Thank you for watching.